Here is Naresh Verma, your English teacher. Today we will study a lesson from prose, that is I Am John's Heart by J.D. Radcliffe. This topic is related to class 12th. In this lesson, the writer has described about human heart. He has let the heart say its story by itself. So in the form of autobiography, the writer has written this lesson because heart is saying its own story by itself. The writer starts from the description of the heart. If you talk about the description of the heart, first of all, he has mentioned here what is the weight of human heart, that is 340 grams only. The length of human heart is 15 centimeter at its widest point. Its color is red brown. The shape of the heart is just like a fruit of pear. It has 4 chambers. It is a 4-chambered pump, hard-working pump. Two chambers in the upper portion of the heart, that is known as arteriums, and 2 chambers in the lower part of the heart, that is ventricles. It has 2 pumps. One pump is pushing the blood to the lungs for purification, and the other pump is pushing the blood to the other parts of the whole body, that is oxygenated blood. Next point comes to its nourishment. From where our heart gets nourishment. Although the whole blood of the body passes through the 4 chambers of the heart, but heart does not get its nourishment from the blood that is passing through the 4 chambers. It has a special artery that is known as coronary artery. So the blood passes through coronary artery is for the nourishment of the heart. So the heart gets its nourishment from the blood that is passing through the coronary arteries. That is special arteries dedicated to heart. Human beings have 2 false notions about heart. He says that heart is a romantic thing. It has a romantic character, but it is totally false, because heart is just a pumping machine. It has no feelings, so there is no question of romance, because romance is a feeling. So this feeling cannot be produced in a machine. Okay, so this is a false notion about heart. It has no romantic character. Next is, people call that heart is very fragile and delicate. The writer denies this idea because heart starts pumping from the day 1 of one's life up to the ends of the life. The heart continues pumping throughout the life without any stop, without taking any rest for a single minute. So how can we call that heart is a delicate and fragile thing? It's a very strong thing. It's a very strong muscle of our body. Next is, it has 2 weak spots. The weak spot in its coronary arteries. that arteries are dedicated to the nourishment of human heart. So if in the coronary arteries fat deposition is there inside the walls of coronary arteries, the problem is produced, and that is very acute problem. It can lead, this problem can lead to the death. So it's very compulsory to care the coronary arteries of the heart. If here problem is generated, someone will die. Next point, the writer is going to mention that how we can maintain our heart. How can we maintain its health, its smooth running? So some ways are there the writer has discussed, through which or by following which we can maintain our heart. We can maintain our heart healthy throughout the life. First one is avoid overweight. Overweight is the excess weight of a normal body. If we have excess weight, in the excess weight of the body, there will be excess mass of the body, and in that excess mass of the body, there will be excess network of blood vessels through which the blood has the heart has to function more than its normal capacity. Okay, so the writer has suggested here to avoid overweight. If we avoid overweight, we can maintain our heart. Next point is avoid smoking. Smoking is another thing. Always we can see the statement written in every the packet of cigarette or packet of tobacco. It is written that smoking is injurious to health. It is right, because when we smoke, we consume some part of nicotine. That is a toxic substance. It contracts the blood vessels, and at the result, blood pressure is generated in the blood vessels, and the chances of heart attack are enhanced. So we should avoid smoking. Next point is avoid constant fretting. What is constant fretting? When we constant worrying, constant anxiety. So these are also very harmful to our heart, because when we are constant worrying about anything, constant fretting results the secretion of adrenaline and non-adrenaline, because it stimulates adrenaline gland. Okay, so it that is secreting the hormones adrenaline and non-adrenaline. They tightens the blood arteries and that is also very harmful, because when blood arteries are blood vessels are tightened, they will create blood pressure. Okay, next point is have relaxation. If we continuously walk and do not take any pause, do not take any rest, it is also very harmful, because heart has no rest, and it has to work 24 hours. Okay, so if we relax for some time, if we take some nap between our works, it will be helpful to the function of heart. Exercise. Next point is exercise. Through exercise, we also can help our heart, because when we do mild exercise, not too much exercise. If we have mild exercise every day, Okay, so it will be very helpful to our heart. And last point is balanced diet. What is balanced diet? Balanced diet includes all the vitamins, I think 13 vitamins and 11 minerals. They are very compulsory for a balanced diet. So balanced diet includes all the vitamins, minerals, fiber, proteins required for every day. If we supply balanced diet to our body, the chances of the chances of maintenance of heart are enhanced. Okay, so this way the writer had discussed all about human heart, how can we maintain our heart, and what is the main function of our heart, why heart is more important than any other part of our body, why should we be very careful to our heart. We should not be careless, because heart is the only muscle, heart is the only organ of our body that continuously work from the day one to the last day of our life. Okay, that's all. Thank you.